Good morning, guys. It is Kaya Trades. It is Tuesday and we are back at it again with another trading video. We're going to enter the markets today. Today is Tuesday before FOMC. So we'll see how the market wants to act today, if it wants to give us a clean setup or not. But we are here and let's see if we can find an opportunity on the charts. It's about 8:17, so we got a little bit of time before the market opens. So I'm gonna go ahead, check the news, mark up my charts, and let's get right into trading. All right, guys, so I did end up taking one trade. I saw an opportunity for sales today, and we were able to walk away with $607.60. So I'm gonna kind of walk you guys through that trade and why I took that trade. So let's go ahead and hop on the charts and let's check out the trade. All right, so on here I have my daily time frame. And as we can see, price was, well, it's not there now, but it was underneath the 13 EMA. It's still kind of underneath it. So I was generally looking for sales today. If we put on my markings for today, I have this demand zone marked out. Market swept liquidity, market broke higher, came back, touched this zone. Beautiful. I still have it marked out just because it didn't go through that zone. So we're gonna drop on down to the 4-hour. Next up on our 4-hour, I see this strong level of support. It was first resistance, price was not breaking above it, then price did break above it. So it became our support zone. Now we have this resistance zone, kind of where all-time highs is. Price has not yet reached above this level. So hopefully we can get a break above soon in the next couple weeks. But as far as our demand zones go on our 4-hour, I see this beautiful demand zone here. Price broke structure kind of right here, so I went ahead and marked that out. And then we also have this minor break of structure here on our 4-hour. So I did go ahead and mark out this 4-hour zone. Going back really quickly to my daily time frame, this wick right here, this pink candle has not yet been rebalanced by the market until today. So I did kind of mark out that daily POI. Daily point of interest. As we can see, when this candle printed, it had a wick going up, had a wick going down. Then the next day, price balanced that wick out. The next day after that, price balanced this wick here. Same thing, a candle was made, a wick was here, price balanced out that wick and made a new wick. Next day, price balanced out. So basically, my daily point of interest is just looking for a wick that has not been rebalanced. So I guess if today's closes, wherever that wick might be, I could create a few more places of interest for me. So we've already marked out our 4-hour demand zones. There were only 2. I'm trying to really focus on just making sure I'm paying attention to current price action. Yes, all of this matters, but I'm trying to see what is price doing right now. What is the market doing right now? So we're gonna go ahead and drop on down to our 1-hour time frame. Sorry, I don't know. And so as we can see, we have this 1-hour gap down here in this 4-hour demand zone. I love that. I love that. I love that. We also have our support kind of in here in this time frame. We have some liquidity down here. We have some liquidity right above this level. We have our daily point of interest. Coming into the market again on my daily time frame, we were bearish, so I'm looking for some sells. So if we drop on down to our, we have this 1-hour supply zone way up here. Price is really far away from there, but it could go back up there today. So we're gonna go back to price of today, price action of today, New York Open. So before market open, I saw that we had a supply zone here, supply zone here, supply zone here, and here as well. But however, I only marked out this one and that one. I marked those out because we had a sweep of liquidity first, and then we had a break of structure. That is when I created this zone, again, before market open. But then we come down, and when the market opened on the 9:30 candle, this long wick candle right here. Hold on a second. We did, in fact, get another break of structure. Now, to be honest, it was a wick break of structure and I didn't love it. So I don't think I marked out this zone just yet, but I could have. I think I did. But we do have this very engulfing looking, strong, bearish looking candle that did break price. So again, we had a sweep of liquidity and we had a strong break of structure to the downside, to which I created this 5-minute demand zone. I marked it out on my charts. So normally, I'm gonna pull up to you guys my KT system, which is my Kaya trade system, which is my edge. And with that, we have the trend, break of structure, type of zone, break of candle, entry. So we already determined the trend. We were bearish on the day. We had the break of structure after that liquidity sweep. And we have a tap of the zone. Now, normally, again, I would wait for the break of candle. We'll get into that as we look into this trade. But today, I was feeling confident in the bearish bias that I had. So I took the entry right there on the break, on the tap of this candle. So with that being said, I was marking out my calculations, getting prepared for market to come back to this zone, and that very next candle it did. So it tapped me in, and now we're just waiting from this point on. When I enter a trade, I set my stop loss and my TP. In the most recent days, I've been cutting my stop losses, like cutting them early, and that's been causing me losses rather than profits. So today I was just like, okay, whatever, we're just gonna stick it through, thug it through, and let it either smack stop loss or TP. And so we were in profit just a little bit, and then price started inching towards my stop loss. Did I get scared? Absolutely. I'm a human, I have emotions. But lucky me, I also have a phone and I have a chess game. So I was playing chess games while I was in this trade. So as price was inching towards here, I think right around here, I was on my chess game. I was cooling, price went up. I didn't necessarily see it for real, but if I did, I want to say I just really had a lot of confidence in the trade. And then I looked back up from my chess game and boom, we're back close to in profits and break even. Next candle we were break even, and it was really history from there. Once we hit TP1, I moved my stop loss to right up under this candle here, just minimizing my risk in this trade now. So it was risking about 23 ticks instead of the 77. So I just wanted to lower my risk. So even if it did stop me out, cool, I didn't lose as much as I wanted to in the first go round. Oh, and look, we actually got a tap here, so price could go back down. But it invalidated my zone, so maybe not for me. Maybe not for me. Maybe this one though. But again, I'm already done for the day, but that's just a possible trade right there. Anyways, so again, once price hit my TP1, I moved my stop loss down, the rest was history, and we were able to secure $600 out of the market today across all 5 accounts. So it was a beautiful day. I am actually going to go ahead and journal this trade. So far I did place my 1 hour and my 5-minute level. So I'm just gonna kind of flip back and forth through my charts to see what time I was in the position, what position I took, why I entered that position, like what was my reasoning. What was my reasoning for where I placed my stop loss? Where was my reasoning for placing my TP? And how I was kind of feeling during the trade. Again, I was distracting myself. I was playing chess because I find myself getting really hyped up on, oh my gosh, she's going to my stop loss. Oh my gosh, she's going to my stop loss. Like really being a big baby about it. So I'm trying to distract my mind, to take my mind somewhere different so that I can let my trade play out. And today it took great patience, but it did in fact play out. And here we are. We are all done for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was my trade breakdown for the trade I took today. This trade made back the profits I lost yesterday, $258, plus some more on today. So super proud of my performance today compared to yesterday. I was very undisciplined yesterday. So we woke up with a fresh mindset today. We made our bed, we did our small movement for this morning, and we were just feeling good coming to the markets. So we will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is FOMC, and we will see if we can extract something from the market. So we will catch you guys in the next one.